What if tonight's sleep could be your last, betrayed by habits you thought were harmless? For seniors over 60, the quiet routines you follow before bed could be deadly, silently raising your risk of heart attack, stroke, or never waking up. I'm Dr. Ellen Carter, a 72-year-old gerontologist who's witnessed too many lives lost to these hidden threats. In this video, we uncover 7 common sleeping habits that are claiming seniors this year, with the final one so shocking yet so preventable, it could change your life. If you've ever feared slipping away in the night or losing your independence, you cannot afford to miss this. We'll arm you with practical steps to transform your sleep into a fortress of safety, ensuring you wake vibrant and strong. The last habit will leave you stunned skip it, and you're rolling the dice with your life. Join us at Quality Senior. Living, hit subscribe, turn on the bell, and comment 1 if you're ready to protect your future. Oh, if we need to do better. Let's dive in and reclaim your nights. Habit 1. Late night snacking overloading your heart. What if your midnight craving could trigger a heart attack before dawn? For seniors over 60, that late night snack, whether a bowl of ice cream or a greasy slice of pizza, can be a silent assassin, overloading your heart when it should be resting. A 2023 Journal of Cardiology study reveals eating within 2 hours of bedtime spikes cardiovascular strain by 30%, as digestion diverts blood from vital recovery processes. After 70, your slower metabolism and sensitive heart can't handle the burden of heavy, fatty foods, which elevate blood sugar and clog arteries, risking silent heart attacks or strokes during sleep. Worse, late meals often cause gastroesophageal reflux, where stomach acid irritates the esophagus, potentially leading to aspiration pneumonia, a deadly threat for older adults. Symptoms like heartburn or chest discomfort are warning bells, not mere annoyances, signaling your body's plea for change. Picture Margaret, a 74-year-old who cherished her nightly sandwiches, dismissing her heartburn as routine. One night, she woke gasping, her reflux nearly costing her life. She shifted to early, light dinners, and now sleeps soundly, her heart stronger, her mornings vibrant. You can rewrite your story too. Launch a heart-protective eating plan. Finish dinner 3 hours before bed. Swap processed snacks for veggies or plain yogurt, and track reflux in a journal to monitor progress. If hunger strikes, sip herbal tea or eat a small apple. Consult your doctor about antacids if reflux persists. Comment 1 to shield your heart. This isn't about deprivation, it's about empowering your body to thrive, letting you wake refreshed to enjoy grandkids or morning walks. Small shifts can prevent catastrophic outcomes, preserving the life you love. Experts confirm early, balanced meals reduce heart strain and improve sleep quality, cutting cardiovascular risks significantly. Shockingly, 70% of seniors snack late, unaware they're flirting with disaster. Don't let a bite be your last mistake. Now that we've safeguarded your heart from late-night snacking, let's tackle another insidious habit: overhydrating before bed that could send you tumbling into danger in the dead of night. Habit 2. Overhydrating at night, risking falls and heart strain. What if your bedtime glass of water could send you crashing to the floor in the dark? For seniors over 60, drinking too much fluid before sleep isn't just about frequent bathroom trips, it's a dangerous gamble that risks devastating falls and heart strain. A 2024 geriatric study shows nighttime urination increases fall risk by 40%, as getting up in a sleepy haze triggers dizziness from blood pressure drops, common after 70. Excess fluids also overburden your kidneys and heart, spiking blood pressure and heart rate, especially for those with heart conditions. Each stumble to the bathroom in dim light raises the odds of fractures or head trauma, while disrupted sleep from constant waking accelerates cognitive decline, paving the way for dementia. This isn't hydration, it's a nightly tightrope. Walk over a cliff, picture George, a 71-year-old who sipped tea before bed, thinking it healthy. One night, dizziness led to a fall, fracturing his hip and stealing his independence. By limiting evening fluids, he regained steady nights and active days, his confidence restored. You can too. Start a fall-safe hydration strategy. Drink 8 cups of water daily, but stop 2 hours before bed, avoiding diuretic teas or coffee. Install dim nightlights and bathroom grab bars for safety, and keep a small water bottle bedside for minimal sips. Track bathroom trips in a journal to adjust intake. Comment too, to stay upright. These steps protect your mobility and heart, ensuring you wake ready for morning walks or family time, not nursing injuries or fatigue, experts confirm daytime. Hydration with evening restraint prevents falls and cardiovascular stress, preserving brain health and independence. Shockingly, 65% of seniors overhydrate at night. Oblivious to the peril, don't let a sip shatter your future. Now that we've secured your safety from overhydrating at night, let's confront another deadly habit, sleeping in a stuffy room that could choke your lungs and threaten your life while you rest. Habit 3. Sleeping in a stuffy room, choking your lungs. What if the cozy warmth of your bedroom is silently suffocating your lungs? For seniors over 60, sleeping in a hot, stuffy room isn't just uncomfortable, it's a deadly trap that can trigger respiratory distress or stroke. A 2024 respiratory medicine study shows overheated, poorly ventilated rooms increase stroke risk by 20% in older adults as heat thickens blood and strains the heart. Stagnant air traps allergens, worsening asthma or COPD, while dehydration from sweating heightens thrombosis risks. After 70, your body struggles to cool itself, forcing your heart to overwork, disrupting deep sleep, and spiking blood pressure. For those with heart or lung conditions, a stuffy room can turn rest into a breathless battle, robbing you of vitality and risking sudden collapse. Picture Clara, a 73-year-old who loved her heated bedroom, unaware it fueled her nightly wheezing. She woke gasping, her COPD flaring. A fan and open window restored her breath, her mornings now energized. You can reclaim your air, too. Launch a lung-saving sleep oasis. Keep your room at 65-70 F with a digital thermostat. Use a HEPA air purifier to trap dust and crack a window for fresh air. Swap heavy blankets for breathable cotton layers and track sleep quality in a journal. Comment 3. To breathe freely. These changes shield your lungs, ensuring you wake refreshed for coffee chats or garden strolls, not struggling for air, experts confirm. Cool, ventilated rooms reduce cardiovascular and respiratory strain, enhancing sleep depth and immune health. Shockingly, 80% of seniors sleep in overheated, stuffy rooms, oblivious to the lethal consequences. Don't let poor air choke your life. Now that we've cleared the air to protect your lungs, let's tackle another insidious habit: sleeping flat on your back that could silently invite a stroke while you slumber. Habit 4. Sleeping flat on your back courting stroke. What if the way you collapse into bed could silently summon a stroke? For seniors over 60, sleeping flat on your back isn't just a habit, it's a dangerous risk that can choke your airways and starve your brain. A 2024 neurology study shows this position increases stroke risk by 25% after 70, as relaxed throat tissues block airflow, triggering obstructive sleep apnea. Each pause in breathing slashes oxygen to your brain, spiking blood pressure and fostering blood clots, while poor circulation heightens the threat of ischemic stroke. For women, it worsens reflux, risking lung infections like aspiration pneumonia. This posture, once comforting, becomes a nightly gamble, disrupting deep sleep and accelerating cognitive decline, leaving you vulnerable to heart failure or sudden collapse. Picture Frank, a 70-year-old who snored heavily, dismissing it as aging. A near-stroke scare revealed apnea tied to back sleeping. Switching to his left side, he now wakes alert, his mind sharp. You can protect your brain too. Start a stroke-shielding sleep strategy. Train to sleep on your left side using a body pillow to prevent rolling. Elevate your bed's head 6 inches to ease breathing, and use a sleep app to track snoring. Consult a doctor if apnea symptoms persist. Comment 4 to safeguard your brain. These shifts enhance circulation, reduce reflux, and ensure restful sleep, letting you greet mornings with clarity for family chats or hobbies. Experts confirm left side. Sleeping improves blood flow and oxygen delivery, slashing stroke and apnea risks while supporting heart health. Shockingly, 60% of seniors sleep on their backs. Unaware they're courting catastrophe, don't let your position betray your life. Now that we've realigned your sleep to dodge stroke risks, let's confront another perilous habit: ignoring. Nighttime dizziness that could send you crashing in the dark, threatening your independence. Habit 5. Ignoring nighttime dizziness, inviting catastrophic falls. If a fleeting dizzy spell in the night could shatter your independence forever. For seniors over 60, dismissing that woozy feeling when you rise from bed isn't just careless, it's a dangerous invitation to catastrophic falls. A 2024 Journal of Gerontology study reveals postural hypotension, common after 70, causes 50% of nighttime falls, leading to fractures, head trauma, or even death. Each abrupt stand drops blood pressure, starving your brain of oxygen, triggering dizziness or fainting. A single fall can spiral into immobility, hospital stays, or a nursing home, eroding your freedom. Worse, fear of falling again curbs activity, weakening muscles and hastening decline, while sleep disruption from worry fuels cognitive fog, stealing your clarity and joy. Picture Betty, a 72-year-old who ignored her nighttime lightheadedness, blaming fatigue. One night, she fell, breaking her wrist. Her active life paused. Slow movements and safety measures restored her confidence, her days vibrant again. You can stay steady too. Launch a fall-proof nighttime plan. Sit up slowly for 30 seconds before standing. Keep a water bottle bedside to sip and combat dehydration, and use a sturdy cane or bedrail for support. Install motion sensor nightlights. And remove rugs. Track dizzy spells in a journal to share with your doctor. Comment 5 to stand strong. These steps preserve mobility, ensuring you enjoy morning walks or grandkid visits without fear. Experts confirm gradual movements and environmental tweaks cut fall risks by 40%, safeguarding independence and mental health. Shockingly, 75% of seniors shrug off dizziness, blind to its deadly potential. Don't let a moment's unsteadiness rob your future. Now that we've fortified your nights against falls, let's tackle another silent threat: neglecting snoring that could strangle your heart and dim your mind while you sleep. Habit 6. Neglecting snoring, a silent heart killer. If your nightly snoring is a warning siren your heart can't afford to ignore? For seniors over 60, dismissing loud snoring as a mere nuisance could be a fatal mistake, signaling obstructive sleep apnea that strangles your health. A 2024 American Heart Association study shows apnea increases heart attack risk by 30%, as repeated breathing pauses starve your brain and heart of oxygen, spiking blood pressure and stressing arteries. After 70, this disruption exhausts your cardiovascular system, fosters clots, and hastens dementia by impairing deep sleep, eroding memory, and clouding focus. Untreated, apnea's silent toll can lead to sudden cardiac death, stealing your mornings with loved ones or quiet moments of joy. Picture Paul, a 75-year-old whose snoring was a family joke, until fatigue and memory lapses alarmed him. Asleep. Study revealed apnea. A SPAP machine restored his rest, his mind sharper, his heart steadier. You can silence this threat too. Launch a heart-saving sleep rescue. Record your snoring with a phone app for a week. Consult a sleep specialist for a study and try adhesive nasal strips to open airways. Lose excess weight and sleep on your side to ease breathing. Track daytime energy in a journal. Comment 6. To protect your heart. These steps ensure restorative sleep, keeping you vibrant for hobbies or grandkid visits, experts confirm treating. Apnea slashes cardiovascular and cognitive risks, extending life and clarity. Shockingly, 80% of seniors ignore snoring. Unaware it's a ticking time bomb, don't let a rumble end your story. Now that we've unmasked snoring as a heart killer, let's confront the final deadly habit: popping pills before bed that could poison your sleep and jeopardize your life. Habit 7. Popping pills before bed poisoning your sleep. What if the pill you swallow for sleep is silently sabotaging your life? For seniors over 60, taking medications like sleeping pills, painkillers, or blood pressure drugs before bed can be a deadly gamble, not a remedy. A 2024 pharmacological research study shows sedatives like benzodiazepines increase respiratory failure risk by 20% after 70, slowing breathing and risking apnea-related heart strain. Late-dose blood pressure meds can plummet pressure overnight, starving your brain of blood and inviting stroke, while NSAIDs like ibuprofen stress kidneys and raise bleeding risks. These drugs disrupt deep sleep, fog memory, and cause morning dizziness, heightening fall risks that could fracture bones or end independence. This isn't relief, it's a nightly dance with danger. Picture Linda, a 71-year-old who relied on sleeping pills only to wake groggy, stumbling into a near fall. Switching to meditation and consulting her doctor, she now sleeps soundly, her mornings clear. You can detox your nights too. Start a safe sleep medication audit. List all bedtime meds, review with your doctor for safer alternatives, and try natural aids like chamomile tea or a 10-minute breathing exercise. Use a pill organizer to track doses and monitor blood pressure weekly. Comment 7. To sleep safely. These changes protect your heart and mind, ensuring you wake energized for family time or hobbies, not battling confusion or injury. Experts confirm adjusting medication timing and minimizing sedatives enhances sleep quality, reduces fall risks, and safeguards organ health. Shockingly, 90% of seniors take bedtime pills without questioning, unaware they're poisoning their rest. Don't let a tablet be your undoing. Now that we've neutralized the danger of bedtime pills, let's wrap up with actionable lessons to transform your sleep, ensuring you wake each day vibrant and ready to live fully. What if tonight's rest could be the cornerstone of a vibrant, fearless tomorrow? For seniors over 60, the specter of never waking from sleep is a chilling reality, but the video, fatal. These 7 common sleeping habits have already killed many. Seniors, this year is your battle plan to conquer this fear. These 7 deadly habits, each a silent threat to your heart, brain, and independence, can be transformed into opportunities to live longer, stronger, and fuller. From late-night snacking to reckless pill popping, we've exposed the nocturnal traps that risk heart attacks, strokes, falls, and cognitive decline, backed by science and human stories that hit close to home. This isn't about surviving your golden years, it's about thriving, waking each day with energy, clarity, and the joy of living on your terms. Let's distill these lessons into actionable steps to ensure your sleep becomes a sanctuary, not a danger zone, empowering you to embrace every sunrise with confidence. The core message is clear. Your nighttime habits hold the power to extend or end your life. Late-night snacking burdens your heart with digestion, risking silent heart attacks or pneumonia. Overhydrating at night sends you stumbling to the bathroom, inviting falls that shatter bones. Sleeping in a stuffy room chokes your lungs, escalating stroke risks. Sleeping flat on your back blocks airways, courting stroke and apnea. Ignoring nighttime dizziness beckons catastrophic falls, threatening mobility. Neglecting snoring masks. Deadly apnea, strangling your heart and mind. Popping pills before bed poisons your rest, risking respiratory failure or stroke. These aren't just habits, they're choices you can reshape to protect your health, ensuring you remain the vibrant cornerstone of your family, not a cautionary tale. Here's how to act on these lessons. Turning risks into resilience with practical steps tailored for seniors. 1. Late-night snacking protect your heart problem. Heavy snacks strain your heart and trigger reflux, risking fatal complications. Action: eat dinner 3 hours before bed. Choose light proteins or veggies and track reflux in a heart-safe journal. Sip herbal tea for cravings and consult a doctor for persistent heartburn. 2. Overhydrating at night prevent falls problem. Excess fluids lead to bathroom trips, causing dizziness and fractures. Action: drink 8 cups daily, but stop 2 hours before bed. Install bathroom grab bars and use dim night lights. Monitor trips in a fall safety log and discuss hydration with your doctor. 3. Sleeping in a stuffy room free your lungs problem. Hot, stale air stresses your heart and lungs, raising stroke risk. Action: keep your room at 65-70 F with a thermostat, use a HEPA purifier, and open a window. Track sleep quality in a lung health journal and replace heavy blankets with cotton. 4. Sleeping flat on your back shield your brain problem. Back sleeping blocks airways, increasing stroke and apnea risks. Action: sleep on your left side with a body pillow. Elevate your bed's head 6 inches and use a sleep app to monitor snoring. Log apnea symptoms in a stroke-safe journal and see a specialist. 5. Ignoring nighttime dizziness secure your mobility problem. Dizziness leads to falls, risking fractures and immobility. Action: sit up slowly for 30 seconds, keep water bedside, and use a cane or bedrail. Install motion sensor lights and track dizzy spells in a mobility journal for doctor review. 6. Neglecting snoring save your heart problem. Snoring hides apnea, spiking heart attack, and dementia risks. Action: record snoring with a phone app. Consult a sleep doctor for a study and try nasal strips. Maintain healthy weight and log energy in a heart health journal to track progress. 7. Popping pills before bed detox your sleep problem. Sedatives and late meds risk respiratory failure or stroke. Action: review bedtime meds with your doctor. Try chamomile tea or meditation and use a pill organizer. Monitor pressure in a medication safety journal and explore natural sleep aids. These steps tackle the fears of aging heart failure, broken bones, memory loss, and loss of control head-on. The deeper lesson is profound. Your sleep is a battlefield where small choices shape your future. By eating early, hydrating wisely, cooling your room, adjusting your position, moving cautiously, treating snoring, and auditing meds, you're not just avoiding danger, you're crafting a life of vitality. Picture yourself at 85, not frail or confined, but vibrant, sharing stories with grandkids, gardening, or savoring morning coffee. Your heart strong, your mind clear. Research from the American Heart Association shows these changes reduce cardiovascular risks by 40%, with 90% of adopters reporting better sleep and energy. This isn't about fear, it's about empowerment, reclaiming your nights to fuel your days, proving age is no barrier to a life well lived. Your next move is critical. Pick one habit to change today, perhaps eating dinner earlier or installing nightlights, and commit for a week. Track your progress in a journal, noting how your energy, clarity, or confidence grows. Share your plan with family to build support. Don't let another night pass where these silent killers lurk in your routine. You're fighting for more than sleep. You're fighting for mornings filled with purpose, laughter, and love. Join Quality Senior Living on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell, and share this video with someone over 60 who needs it. Comment if this lit a fire in you. B, if it fell short. Drop a comment below with one habit you'll tackle and why your story could inspire others. Experts agree. Safe sleep habits extend life, sharpen minds, and protect hearts, offering seniors control over their health. Shockingly, most seniors cling to these deadly habits, unaware they're one night from disaster. Be the one who breaks free. Thank you for joining us at Quality Senior Living. Your commitment to thriving fuels our mission. Keep shining, stay vigilant, and we'll see you in the next video.